always say they miss the good old days. From what I remember, things weren't so great. When I was a kid, I was in the Cub Scouts. One day our troop leader comes up to us and he goes, "Hey, we're going to be putting on a variety show." And all the kids are like, "Oh yeah, variety show, I'm going to be a juggler, yeah, I'm going to be a magician." And the troop leader's like, no, it's not that type of variety show. This is going to be a minstrel show. And I'm like, minstrel show? There's no girls in Cub Scouts. That sounds like it's going to be a little messy. So back in the good old days, white people would rub charcoal all over their faces and sing spirituals in front of other white supremacists. So here I am, face covered in soot, singing Sweet Low Sweet Chariot to my parents on a school night. What the hell did I know? I was only 9. Our town was so white.
How white was it?
When the kids ate Wonder Bread sandwiches, they would disappear. Years go by, and I'm watching the news, and there's a story on the news about Justin Trudeau. He's getting caught in blackface. I'm like, oh my God. Thank God I wasn't sexually molested by that scout leader. I was just racially violated. Now kids today, they're socially aware of what's going on. I heard about this one kid. He sued his parents for emotional distress because his parents got the wrong Pokemon character for his birthday. I'm like, really? Really? When I was a kid, my birthday cake only had one candle, and it was a firecracker. I remember in the good old days, we would have these toys, and they were so simple you didn't even need instructions. Remember the Play-Doh Fun Factory? You would take purple goo and shove it in, and then push down a lever, and out would come spaghetti. Now I got a 3D printer. Same concept. Now I shove plastic in, and I'm still making shit. I think one day 3D printers will be able to make anything. Just grab carbon molecules and join them together with some AI fusion. You're horny? It could print you a new girlfriend or boyfriend immediately. Married? Makes a nice little side piece. Lose your kid at the mall? No problem. New kid's ready in about an hour. Living in the suburbs is a little rough. I got this neighbor next door to me. She's out of her fucking mind. I walk outside, and she's just talking like she's a homeless person. My son is transitioning. My daughter never leaves the room. The raccoons are eating my rabbits. I'm like, is tomorrow the day we put out the recycling? And I go back in the house. So my wife and I, we've been married for about 25 years. I tell you, it's a freaking miracle, let me tell you.
She agrees with you.
So we pretty much get along about everything except one thing. What's on television? She loves HGTV. I don't get HGTV. It's always the same freaking thing. It's always a bunch of contractors standing around while the one menopausal woman is taking down a retaining wall. I'm more into horror movies. Not the Freddy or Jason type. I like the ones with the deep underlying social commentary. Like when a zombie's trying to eat you, and it's because of the trauma of forced deportation. So my wife's on the couch, we're both on the couch watching HGTV. She falls asleep, and I slowly get the remote and change the channel. I put on a horror movie. So I'm looking at the horror movie, and as the illegal migrant zombie is rising up from the dead, so is my wife rising up from the couch. And she's looking at me, and she's fucking pissed. She's like, "Put the Property Brothers back on! You know I can't sleep when you put the shit on!" Now I can't go to sleep either.